Hello, everybody, and welcome to the Social Sick Vlog number 51. It is currently February 23rd, 23. I'm feeling pretty sick today and this whole last week. Um, this week has already felt super duper long. Really just focused on staying and keeping healthy and yeah, just kind of getting through it. We got a bunch of snow on Wednesday night yesterday, and it had been like sleeting and hailing and snowing, like all this like fun stuff the last few 24 hours, I guess. So last stretch of winter. I'm not like super sick, just kind of congestion and just kind of feel really tired. I just was napping for like 3 hours, so that feels really good. Taking it easy. I started a new show last night, The Last of Us, and I just found out a few hours ago that it's based off of a video game, which is pretty cool. But it's like a zombie apocalypse movie or it's TV show, and I never watch shows, so basically just was looking for something different. And usually I look for series or shows when I'm sick, so oh, excuse me. So yeah, it was pretty good. I binged like 4 episodes, and it was pretty solid. Um, and then I also started reading a book today at work, which is really good. I started reading The Sun Also Rises. Um, it's a Ernest Hemingway book, and I remember reading Farewell to Arms in high school, and I really like the way he writes. So I started reading that today, and I'm on like chapter 6 right now, so that feels really good to just kind of get back into the reading grind. I don't know. I think I'm just trying like different stuff to occupy my brain with, just to get through this last stretch of winter, I guess. But I had a really good week. Um, let's see here. So Friday, I think I say this like every week, but Friday I worked, and then I also right after work I actually had to take a few hours off early because we had to get to the Marquette University Radio Roulette show at 3:30 for the load-in, which was a Battle of the Bands sort of competition. And it was really interesting because there were so many different artists of different genres. And I mentioned in the last vlogs, like I'm homies with pretty much every single person that was on this bill. And it was really fun just to like hang out with everyone before and during the show. We ended up going last, and yeah, it was a pretty long night just hanging with everyone. And it was pretty fun, like just kicking it, because usually these days everyone is so busy. So there's like a bar and stuff, and there's like a Sendix down the street, so we were just all like hanging out like just like some kids, and it was fun. And it was really cool to see all the different performances. And shout out Marquette University, or Marquette Radio specifically, for hosting this event, and all the judges that came. It was really well organized, and each show was 15 minutes, and everything went seamless. It was really great. And Marquette showed up because there were so many people there. It was probably like 200, it felt like, almost. It was packed. So that was really cool. We went last, and we ended up placing first place, which is really sweet. I honestly thought that all of the other acts did phenomenal. The sound in there wasn't the greatest, unfortunately, so we're all kind of on the same boat with that one. But it was just like a big gym and super echoey, and the sound guy was okay. He wasn't really listening to us when we had recommendations, but it was cool though, and it was really sweet. Taking first place, we get a opening slot at the Marquette. Excuse me, I'm drinking a seltzer right now. The Marquette University Spring Concert. So I don't know exactly when that is, but normally they have a national act come to town, and we will get to open for whoever that is. And I hope I'm not in Europe during that time. And then, let's see, that was really awesome. I just went home and hung out with my girlfriend. She was just getting over her sickness, so I don't think I have what she has, but yeah. And then Saturday was really, really great too because we played at Club Kramer, which was a DIY house venue on the east side. What did I do on Saturday? I think I was running around in the morning. I got my Fishers with my girlfriend. That was really tasty and good. And it was really sunny and warm that day, actually. So I helped Bridger set up the basement during the day, and then I was over there the rest of the afternoon pretty much, just hanging. And it was fun to hang out with Tigera. Shout out Tigera and Scarlett Demore and basically all the people at Club Kramer. It was such a fun show. I think there was about 200 people there as well. And we were just, it was basically just a party. It was so fun. When we performed, we played last, and there were people just crowd surfing in the fucking basement. And we played pretty much almost every song in our repertoire. It was awesome, and just super greasy and sweaty and just like unscripted, whereas like just being a little bit more loose with and experimental with certain like aspects of the performance. It was really, really fun. I guess you had to be there, and I know there's some videos online of it, and it's really, really, really great. So it was a fun show, just being with everyone. And then, yeah, Sunday, I think I went to West Bend with my girlfriends, got lunch with my grandpa and grandma, and it was really tasty and all. And then stopped at home to see my dogs and my family. And then, yeah, Monday I was just so drained and tired, and I kind of felt like I was getting a little sick. Um, I feel like I can barely remember what I did this week after work. Just mostly because I've been feeling pretty sick this week. I'm just like kind of taking it easy, which is good. And yeah. Tuesday I had band practice and I was exhausted. So yeah, just like I guess taking this week to feel better and get better. And this weekend we don't have a show, so it's kind of like an off week right now, a bye week, so to speak. And yeah. We just got asked to play Book Club, which is a DIY venue in Chicago in June, and I'm really excited about that. I think we're all available. And yeah, just plugging along. Monday night I did a podcast with a guy named Darren Rita. So yeah, you can check that out actually. That was Monday night. He's a newcomer to Milwaukee, and I found him on Instagram, and he has a podcast set up that's like super professional and all that. And I sat down with him, and he's a really cool dude. He also does music and podcasting, and yeah, it was really sweet to meet him. And that you can find on YouTube under Darren Rita, Darren space Rita. And that was a really fun conversation. It was fun being a guest on a podcast because I get to talk a little bit more. And yeah, it was really sweet. I'll definitely get him on my podcast soon, and definitely check him out. I think that might be all I want to talk about. This week I started trying to post some like pictures on the Patreon account. So this is, I guess, another reminder to maybe also, I decided I need to start like saying like and subscribe at the end of these videos, just to remind people that like liking and subscribing definitely helps a lot with hitting a YouTube goal of monetization. So if you like this video and subscribe, it means a lot. And if you guys want to support my project, you can subscribe to the Patreon for as little as 1 cent a month. It's basically a subscription plan, and it goes directly towards basically to the Social Sig bank account, and it helps with some music marketing I'm in the midst of working on, as well as just like gas and merch and all the fun stuff that kind of keeps this project afloat. So any help and support that you can means the world, and I guess thank you. So next shows, I guess March 3rd, I'm playing a solo set in Milwaukee. That is at North Studios, and it's invite only. So if you guys want to go, I have like 5 slots to get to people. And if you want to go, I can get you on the list. It's in the 3rd Ward, and it's going to be a fun little intimate show. So hit me up for that. And then March 4th, we're playing at the Sets with Milo, just opening up for Milo, and it's gonna be a really fun set. That's at the Union South, I believe, of Madison, and Milo is a pretty big indie artist in the scene right now, so that's really, really fun. And we're also doing like an interview with WSUM, perhaps. I think it's WSUM, The Snake in Madison, on Saturday. So it'll be a jam-packed Saturday weekend, or a whole weekend next week. And then this next weekend, I'm just taking a little staycation with my girlfriend at my parents' apartment in Walker's Point. So really excited for that, and just chilling out and getting healthy and all that fun stuff. So, all right, thanks, y'all. I'm going to wrap this one up. I hope you guys are hanging in there with the snow and all this fun stuff. Actually, look outside. This is crazy. If you guys can see that. It's my street is just barely, it's plowed, but like plowed in the worst way right now. But okay, well, nice talking with you guys, and I'll see you soon. Love you. Bye.